Hello everyone, I'm back with another art tutorial and today we'll be painting an aesthetic riverscape. For the sky, we are first starting with the shade purple. Primarily, I'm using a flat brush with a dry brushing technique. That is, my paint is relatively dry and does not contain a good amount of water. After my purple coat, I'm using a thin coat of pink and blending it along with the purple. I brought in the pink without washing my brush so that it blends easily with the purple and gives us a middle tone of the two shades. Below that, once again, I'm using pink so that it gives us a lighter middle tone. After that, I'm using a peachy kind of shade. I had this shade ready-made, but if you don't, you can use a tinge of pink, a tinge of orange and a good amount of white. For blending the pinkish area and the peachy area, brush over the edge of the two shades using soft hand strokes. You can also wet the tip of your brush a little for easier blending. I'm using some more of pink on the top. And at the lowermost part, a pastel purple which I made by mixing white and purple and blended the peachy and the purple area as we blended the previous shades. I'll be painting a cloud here, for which I mixed a little more purple to the previous shade. Now using a clean semi-wet brush, I'm brushing over the edge of the cloud so that it blends with the peach in the background. With a moist brush, just brush over the edge so that it blends to the paint beneath it. Similarly, we are doing a second cloud. And now I'm using a tiny amount of white paint to give some highlights and blended them as we blended the borders of the purple cloud. Now for the river, we'll be using a dark coat of the purple shade. And for some reflections, starting with smaller strokes and coming to bigger strokes, I'm using the same peachy shade which we used for the sky. I'm letting out very dry strokes on the surface using a size 0 detail brush. Now for blending this, just clean your brush and get rid of the excess water just so the brush remains moist, and brush over the edges of the strokes so that it blends with the purple in the base. Now for the bridge, I'm using ultramarine blue as the base, leaving space for the top structure. And for the pathway on top, I'm using a grey shade for which I mixed a good amount of white with a tiny amount of black. I mixed some blue to it to make a bluish grey kind of shade and drew some lines with it for the details with which I'm doing the border of this bridge. And also curving out the edges where the straight lines meet the border of the bridge. I mixed a good amount of light blue to the previous shade to make a cerulean blue kind of shade, and with that I'm painting the top structure. My brush here is a size 0 detail brush. Link to all the products that I've been using is given in the description. For thinner lines like these, use your hand with very light pressure. I'm painting some street lights and then adding white to the tops. Also adding some lights beneath the bridge, for which I'm using tiny dots with the shade lemon yellow and adding some reflections to the river. Peel the masking tape off after your painting has become dry. Here you are with your aesthetic riverscape painting. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Also, if you recreate this, you can send it to me on my Instagram handle, link for which is given in the description. Thank you for watching.